Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the SnaQPaQ. I'm Dave, that's Buster, together with Mr. Happy 0121. Today, big reveal. We're doing something extra special. The best part about a reveal, you were ready. The best part about a reveal is this. They read the title of the video. So we're going to show you what we're reviewing. The Hungry Man selects boneless fried chicken and waffle TV dinner. I'll tell you a quick story about this. I was, browsing through the YouTube catalog when one of the few reviewers I actually still watch popped up, a gentleman by the name of Robert Dyer. And if you haven't seen Robert Dyer, give him a try. I'm going to put a link below. He actually reviewed this. And at the time I was like, really, man? You're going to review boneless fried chicken and waffles TV dinner as a review? As I started to watch this video, I said, you know what?
What?
I made myself a promise. If I ever find this item, I'm going to review it too. I want to be like Robert Dyer.
Yeah.
But unlike Robert Dyer, you won't find useful information. I'm going to put a link to his video. He tells you the origins of chicken and waffles and when it started and how it became a thing. And he goes to extra care.
That's not something you get from a lot of review videos.
No. He actually did some research. I learned something.
No one's dropping some mad knowledge on you.
But I'm not going to drop that knowledge on you. If you want to learn about chicken and waffles, Wikipedia if that's a thing.
Robert
Google
Dyer.
it, or Robert Dyer it.
Break it down for you.
Yeah. We're going to eat it. And then we're going to grade it. Because that's what we do.
Yeah.
Here's a nice close-up of the box. There are certain individuals out there, just a couple, that say we don't give enough close-ups. There's a close-up of the box.
There you go.
Now we're gonna cook this, and we'll be right back.
You never show enough close-ups.
There's one dude about the most American burger.
I didn't see the weenie.
The what?
The weenie on the top. I need a close-up of that hot dog.
Like you can't Google it, you jack off. Here's your close-up before it goes in the microwave, and once it's out of the box, we've got 2 chicken patties, a couple waffles, some stuff that I'll read later and tell you, and some mashed taters, home style. All right, here's the after. You got your chicken, your potatoes, your cranberry and apple. I don't know if you're going to call it a cobbler, but whatever it is. Doesn't look horrible. It's a TV dinner, is what it is. I'm sure Q will be all kinds of excited to eat this. Alright, we have nuked both of these for the proper amount of time and let them cool. Done the obligatory close-up of the food for that one guy that wants to see the weenie.
That one dude. We should make him pay for a close-up. No.
You guys don't do enough close-ups. I didn't see the weenie.
That was basically what he said. Then he went on over to the endorsement and was like,
call us yahoos.
Other yahoos out there don't show the close-up of the food endorsement, but you, I love your endorsements videos.
That was me imitating someone kissing an ass. You see these were ass cheeks? Yeah. He's going right to the food. He thinks I belabor points sometime. I go too far.
I said that exactly too right before we started this video.
You're like, why do you always belabor the point?
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. Chicken and waffle. Smells good. Hey, I did it for once. It wasn't you. Not bad. I'm going to try another one.
There are parts of my waffle that are really hard, like it didn't cook all the way.
Throwing it back to Robert Dyer.
Yeah.
He made some good comments. The potato cooks at a different rate than the waffle.
Yeah.
And so, to get the potatoes done, you almost have to overcook the waffle.
I'm trying to get the waffle, and this is just a mess.
All right, I've done the chicken and waffle. I'm not going to go straight potato. I got to put a little salt and pepper on it.
Woo. It's a pepper party.
I enjoy pepper. It's a favorite of mine. All right, salt and pepper added to the potatoes didn't do them straight. A little butter probably wouldn't hurt, but I'm not going that far.
It's too much. Potatoes pretty good.
They are potatoes. I'm not going to go, in the words of our good friend Ian, and call them tolerable. They're potatoes. They're pretty decent.
Yeah. This chicken mixed with this waffle is tolerable.
Kind of like it.
Yeah, I don't know about it.
What about just the chicken itself?
The chicken is just not very flavorful. It's tolerable.
I just got one of them crunchy waffle edges you're fond of.
Mm-hmm.
Going to the middle of the waffle, though, it's not bad. Plus, you always have this. If you're not digging the waffle, you've got the mashed potato to dunk the chicken into, which is always a good makeup.
We'll try that.
KFC was founded on the chicken and mashed potato. Let's go ahead. I'm going to try that as well. Yeah, see, and I like chicken and mashed potatoes. I do feel the chicken loses some steam when you do it like that. I think it's better with the waffle.
Definitely.
All right, I'm going to go to the cranberry and apple dessert. Yes, I read that.
Uh-oh.
And I have never been...
Whoa.
That is a shot of hard liquor when he drops
That's right.
a utensil. I've never been a fan of desserts in my TV dinners. So here we go. Is what you would. It is what you think it is. You know what would have made this meal 20% cooler?
What?
Brownie.
Brownie?
Yeah.
Instead of the peach cobbler.
Like us old
whatever
guys
it is.
remember brownies. You got a little TV dinner brownie action in your youth, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
and then
a little.
one of my favorite things would be they would have the corn next to it, and so you'd be eating your brownie, and then down deep in the brownie would be a piece of corn. And it'd be all right because, you know, it just hopped over there during the cooking process. All right, we'll get some things out of the way, some house cleaning before we get to this. This is 800 calories, so don't go eating 2 or 3 of these a day. The price on this that I paid was $3.18 without tax a piece. So I don't really feel like I got ripped off. There's 1 pound of food here, according to this.
1 pound of food.
All right, do you want to break it down into trays, or do you want to let's give it each thing a grade and then give the overall a grade. What do you give the chicken and waffles?
Like a C minus.
C minus?
Yeah, I'm going to give the mashed potatoes a B because, you know.
They're
can't
mashed
really
potatoes.
Yeah. I'm going to give this a C minus too, the peach
The
cobbler.
cobbler thing?
Yeah.
We're a little different. I'm gonna give the chicken and waffles a B plus. This is a TV dinner, man. I've had some really bad TV dinners in my life, and this isn't one of them. For like $3, I don't walk away from this process going, man, I got burned.
Like the Salisbury steak.
Kind of like the Salisbury steak. When I was a kid, I didn't like it. My favorite is like the chicken fried steak.
No.
Marie Callender's makes a pretty mean chicken fried steak with
Do they?
Mashed potatoes. I give the potatoes a B because, like you said, they're potatoes.
Yeah. Can't really go wrong.
Can't go wrong, but I guess maybe if you're somewhere you can. And the cranberry apple dessert, which they take great pains not to call a cobbler. I'm with you. I give it a C. Overall, the entire meal, I give a B.
C.
There are way worse things in the TV dinner aisle you could spend $3 on.
Definitely.
There are better things, but there are worse things.
Like, it's okay.
So there you go. There's a frozen dinner review. We promised to fill the void left by freezer burns. It was a small void, but a void nonetheless. Funny story, we were looking through our subscribers because, you know, we like to do that from time to time.
That's right.
And we found out that Freezer Burns had been subscribed to us.
Yeah, how
He
weird
still
is that?
is, I guess, but his channel is. Made me kind of curious if he ever heard any of our lovely comments that we made.
Maybe not.
Maybe
Probably
not. Maybe.
No.
He probably just doesn't watch the channel. Wherever you are, Mr. Burns. Excellent.
I think I know where he's at.
Where?
In India, he's probably a Buddhist now or something like that, living in a temple, growing a beard. How crazy would that be? No? Highly
I
unlikely.
like it.
Oh.
There's no freezers there, probably. He left freezers altogether. Alright, as you guys can see, we're rambling. We're going to be back tomorrow with fast food, which everyone loves. But hey, thanks to the small percentage of you that actually watched us review a TV dinner, because, like, ratings for, like, fast food, let me get it up here. Ratings for TV dinner,
down.
Ratings for Pringles,
Down.
Ratings for Chips Ahoy, ratings for energy drink down here in the basement. That's why it's over on the other channel. Speaking of the other channel, we're going to do some reviews this week and go back to being live over there.
Yes.
For those of you that don't know, Mr. Darko121, home of every Oreo review we've ever done and every Q review.
I think.
Anyway, see, that's where I would cut the edit.
Yeah.
This is like 5 minutes after that video ended. We just kept talking, and so I'm probably going to throw a lot of that out. I went on to say some very hurtful things about a certain YouTuber, a certain bald YouTuber up north.
Yeah.
I said some things about comparing him to being a walrus in his thumbnails, how he's always got his mouth open.
Just waiting.
How I wanted someone to Photoshop a fish in there and, you know, some tusk on him. But we're not gonna include that. That's just gonna go on the cutting room floor, maybe over onto the other
A
channel.
walrus is like the perfect comparison.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know where you just plucked that right from the.
And then we discussed his thumbnail somebody sent me where there's a giant white milkshake and he looks like he's about to just the milkshake.
Yeah.
And there may have been some comments about wanting to insert through Photoshop maybe a giant black member in place of that milkshake. But none of that's ever going to make air. So I'm just repeating things we're not going to talk about because it's horrible. You know, he's a human being. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, what we came back here to say was thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. See, I'm not going to do that thing with my hands that I did the other time either.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
See?
yeah, that one thing.
Yeah, it was kind of swishy. And don't forget to share.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do that.
Douche?
No.
Douche that?
No.
Do share that. Do share that.
Do that. By word of mouth, share too. Just tell everyone. Tell your friends.
Tell your
all the
friends.
people. Yeah, tell your
Tell all
grandma.
the people of the world.
Yeah.
That's it.
Tell a priest.
Telephone.
Telephone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Telephone.
You got me.
When you hang around this long, these are the kind of jokes you got.
Yeah, and if you're in a spray paint, you can just go ahead and
Tag us?
yeah, Mr. Appio 121 on some building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Appio121 is not responsible for defacement of buildings. Thanks for watching, guys.